Walker! Walker! You know me, Nick Iggy, New South Tag Champ, and I just want to be so nice. I want to pay it forward to someone, and I think if you team with me tonight, you win me these titles back. You make sure they retain around my waist, and I give the Helm a title opportunity in the future because I'm so nice. How about that? How about that? Hey, how about that? Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Can you answer me? Is that a yes? That's a yes. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it as a no. Okay, I'll take it as a no. We'll talk. I'm just standing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You don't wanna send me on. You don't wanna send me on. Dump, baby. They told me you needed me, so I came just as quick as I could.
That's right, baby. Just the man I need to see, Big Dave. How big are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling big, Daddy.
Well, that's good, because I have a big challenge for you. We have a man out. Dylan McQueen cannot be here tonight. He's got some personal issues. That means I'm pulling you from the scramble and into a one-on-one match with Channing Thomas.
Oh.
Now, brother, they say he's world class. But world class ain't ever been to Bama. So tell me about it, brother.
Oh. But all I got to say is I accept Dump Sanders.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
do
I like
you
a
proud.
man with a handshake.
I'm going to do you proud. Hold on.
That's right.
You feel that?
I do feel it.
You feel that?
That-
I'm getting ready to get fired up, baby. You feel that, Dump Sanders? Get fired up with me.
I'm fired up.
Yeah, baby. Fired up. Channing Thomas. World class nothing. I'm going to show you a world class ass whooping, baby.
I mean, he is the biggest man in the world, so.
The following contest is your opening bout of Action Clash, episode 101. First, they're the team of I Am Sam and Canton's the best of both worlds. And their opponents, they're the team of Braindead Kevin Ryan. And nothing to lose to his clip, the Akuto Death Society.
match is underway. Action Clash 101 has officially started. My name is Rob Weathers, joined by Carmen, Michael, and Walker Stewart on the broadcast, and we've got the Akuto Death Society taking on the best of both worlds in this opening match.
Trust fall from I Am Sam as Kent Havoc stumbles a little bit, but now from off the top, crossbody to the floor. What a way to kick off action here. Action Clash episode 101 right here on the YouTube.
This match has already spilled out to the outside in a hurry. As you see Kent Havoc there, got his hands on a chair. It's like I Am Sam's looking for one himself.
Oh, hold on a second. We see this all the time from Chris Crunk and Kevin Ryan, placing their opponents in the seat. What I've affectionately dubbed the Chattanooga Choo-Choo, running around. Oh. Double super kick from the Akuto Death Society. Tag team action alive and well here at New South Walker.
Now here we go, we got the real Chattanooga Choo-Choo now.
Kevin Ryan and Chris Crunk celebrating. The crowd here a little bit split.
A little bit.
Something we're used to.
No, not really. I have heard some pretty loud ADS chants, but it looks like the best of both worlds definitely bringing it out here in Florence tonight as well.
It's always a wild time here in Florence, Alabama at the Singing River Brewery. Of course, where the drinks are cold and flowing.
And they definitely are flowing.
Oh, they're definitely flowing tonight.
Speaking of flowing, look at this offense here from the Akuto Death Society, Walker. Unbelievable.
Beautiful into the cover off that. The 2 count, and this one still continues.
If you have never seen the Akuto Death Society before, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for such a treat. These two individuals have put on, in my humble opinion, some of the best, most classic matches that we've had all year here in New South.
And one of the things I'd love to commend ADS on right now, live on the broadcast, is the fluidity between the two competitors. They are incredibly fluid within their tag team maneuvers, in and out, back and forth, great tag team action.
Well, these two know each other so well. Of course, Akuto Death Society been pretty much running roughshod over New South almost since the inception, for years now. Of course, the original Akuto Death Society, the team of Chris Crunk and Donnie Primetime. We saw the iteration come in with Kevin Ryan, and ever since, it has been nothing but success for these boys. Cover made, 2.
You brought that up, and that Akuto Death Society name means so much, as we saw this iteration of Akuto Death Society officially retain the rights to use that name as they defeated Donnie Primetime and Stunt Marshall in this very building several weeks ago.
And it wasn't too long after that, obviously winning the New South Tag Team Championships, something that I know they have their eyes on. We saw at the last show winning the Tag Team Sinister 6 match, guaranteeing them a shot at the New South Tag Team Championships at Anniversary 8.
But those New South Tag Team Championships, it's very up in the air because, Walker, as we know, as we've been seeing, Nick Iggy still very much looking for a tag team partner to defend those belts tonight.
Absolutely, and if he cannot find a partner, he will be forced, the Carnies will be forced to vacate the New South Tag Team Championships.
So the question is, will Akuto Death Society be facing off against either the Carnies or MSP when we return here to the Singing River Brewery Company on August 5th for Anniversary 8.
Those questions and more will be answered here tonight on Action Clash 101.
Well, something that we definitely need to speak on. Last week we heard groundbreaking announcement from Braden Toon, the return of the signed, sealed, and delivered ladder match. All cover made from Sam 2. Declaring himself for the ladder match, we know that the winner of that briefcase can cash in at any opportunity for any title of their choosing.
And it was a very, very interesting moment because not only did Braden Toon stake his intentions for that, but he also said the 999s for now, at least. Oh! Beautiful shot there, but the 999s for now, at least, are disbanding as Hunter Drake goes after that championship and Braden Toon goes after that #1 contendership.
You heard him last week saying, this isn't a goodbye, it's just a see you later. As 999s going their separate ways. Now a tag made to Chris Crunk, tag made to Kent Havoc. Sling blade from Chris Crunk, building up a bit of momentum, perhaps? Kip up. And now charging in, flurry of offense to both men.
Driving around the ring like a very real taxi, unlike the fake one mentioned on his t-shirt.
Why would a taxi be fake?
I've never seen a fake one in my life. I wonder what happens on a fake taxi.
Oh!
A lot of momentum still for Crunk.
Chris Crunk now taking on 2 men at once.
I'm sure that's something that's happened on the fake taxi once or twice before, but beautiful offense there from Chris Crunk.
Chris Crunk feeding off the energy of this crowd. Calling for some quiet here.
I'll respect his wishes.
Chris Crunk now going to send Kent Havoc into the corner. Kent with the reversal. In comes I Am Sam, sent up and over.
Looking for some double team offense here potentially, but Chris Crunk getting out of it.
With the reversal. Crunk rocked, looking a little loopy. Kevin Ryan step up insecurity, going for that brain buster. Right to the apron.
A brain buster from the brain dead. Unreal.
Maneuvers like that are likelier than ever to shorten your career. And it is all for the glory of this tag team competition.
Crunk calling for it. Ball game. Oh, suckered him in. Oh, we've seen this before. That's spinning. Oh, keep going. Another rotation. Spinning, sit out powerbomb. Cover made.
Unbelievable. I don't know too many people that could have kicked out of that, but
I never saw Dave Bautista do that.
no, not whatsoever. DDP never got that many rotations either.
The crowd here definitely has their opinions, but the referee calling it right down the middle.
It was close. It was very close, but if you've watched New South enough, you see a lot of very close counts just like that.
Absolutely. Referee Candace Harding, by the way, one of the best in the Oklahoma game. I would know so myself. The officiant for this contest. This has been a bombastic opener to Action Clash 101 thus far.
Well, and the referee, like you said, she's got her hands full with this one.
Yeah.
What a way to open up the show.
Good God.
Unbelievable offense from best of both worlds. We've got another cover now. This could be it. Another very close 2 count.
At a certain point in a matchup of this nature, you have to start questioning, what more is it going to take? When you pull every single trick out of your bag in the arsenal, what more do you have left to give?
Well, I got to tell you, if there is more to be found, both of these teams will do their best to find it as Kevin Ryan's back in now on the offensive.
Kevin Ryan feeding off the energy here tonight, and Florence has Sam perched on the top. Calling for it one more time.
Looking for a brainbuster of the super variety, but it looks like Kent Havoc broke it up. Oh, but Chris Crunk's in here to now break up this double team predicament. Beautiful German suplex. And the Spanish fly off the top from Kevin Ryan.
Now Kent Havoc on the shoulders of Chris Crunk. Vulnerable position now draped over the top. We've seen this before. Double stop into the cutter.
That's gotta be it.
What?
Unassisted. Kent Havoc broke out of that under sheer will alone.
There's a reason at one point in time, Kent Havoc was called the baddest of them all, and it's for reasons just like that.
Man could take a hell of a beating.
Tag made now to Kevin Ryan. Looking for some tag team offense.
You want something done right, Carmen? You
gotta do it yourself. Oh, Sam breaking it up.
ADS might be taking their eyes off the ball here a little too soon. Watch out.
Rolls through. 2. Sent off the. Oh, with a baseball bat.
The referee didn't see it.
Oh. Going for that Tiger Driver 91, perhaps.
Wasn't happy with it the first time, so gave it another shot.
Double
Unbelievable.
underhook pile driver, cover made. 2.
We were blown away by the kick out of Kent Havoc earlier. What about that one right there from Kevin Ryan?
Kevin Ryan taking a baseball bat to the ribs, followed by being dropped on his own head, and he manages to kick out at 2.
Don't they know this guy's brain dead? You're going to need to attack something other than the head if you want to keep Kevin Ryan down.
Has him in position. Oh, going for that destroyer. Super kick.
Tag's made. Crunk's back in officially.
The momentum picking up here from ADS. Wait, what?
No.
What? What in the world?
We're getting a little no mercy in here on these guys.
They even changed their tights and everything.
Diggity dog, here comes Mr. Sacco!
Mr. Sacco sharing a smooch with Kent Havoc.
Kent Havoc is not having a nice
That's
day
it.
right
Call
now.
for it.
That's it.
Unbelievable. The Akuto Death Society.
There are a lot of things that can be said about that match, gentlemen, but I'll at least say it doesn't get much more entertaining than that.
Absolutely not.
Well, folks, if you enjoy what you're seeing, please be sure to hit like and subscribe right here on YouTube. Check us out on social medias. Folks, we got a big main event tonight. Tag team titles on the line.
The tag team championships will be on the line, but that is if Nick Iggy can find a tag team partner to defend those New South Tag Team Championships.
Not to mention, if he can find that partner, they are going to have to tend with the Akuto Death Society if they are successful tonight.
And speaking of which, we know Nick Iggy has been hard at work searching far and wide for a tag team partner for tonight. And earlier today, we caught up with him.
I don't know what to do. Like, I'm lovable, huggable.
You are, but that's our man.
Okay.
No. Big Dave! Oh my God! Look how large and in charge you are. See, I've got a bit of a proposition for you, okay? I know you're big. I know you're large. And I know you want these titles around your waist. So you team with me tonight. You help me retain them.
Champion.
And I'll take you out tonight afterwards.
Champion.
I'll get you 55 burgers. I'll buy you 55 fries. 55 tacos, 55 pies. I will spend $680 exactly for you tonight if you team with me and help me retain these championships. Huh?
He's fired up. He's big Daving up.
He's
big Daving up.
Dave, Nick Iggy.
Now hold on. I did get real fired up at the prospect of 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, and 55 pies, but
That's a lot.
I know you've been running around, you know, you've been scrambling trying to find a partner, but I've got a match
No, you're my
tonight, Nick.
first
Yeah.
choice.
What?
First choice.
Come on. I've got a match tonight, Nick. And besides that, you know, we've got our differences. I don't think I'd take that deal no ways. If I win them tag team championships, it's gonna be on my own volition.
What is with these cornballs?
That's why you didn't shake his hand.
That's why I didn't let you shake it. Never liked you.
Absolutely not.
No, I'd rather lose. I'd rather lose. Come on. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out.
The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first, on loan from the Dallas Wrestling Office, he is world class Jenny Carmen.
Take a photo.
From Slick Lizard, Alabama, by way of light
they call him the Breeze, but we call him Big Dave, and what a task the big man has tonight, taking on World Class in a match that he was not expecting to be in when he got to the building.
Oh, absolutely not. But, you know, you got to be ready for any opportunity that comes. You can feel it in the air here tonight in Florence, Alabama. The BDE, the Big Dave energy is enlightening the Singing River Brewery.
Also the BDSM of Big Dave Security and Management, of which Dave is the CEO. Self-proclaimed biggest man alive, stepping up to the plate here. We saw earlier tonight General Manager Dump Sanders hyping up Big Dave in the back, getting him ready for this match, telling him, you've earned this opportunity. You got to go out and seize the moment. And right now, probably the biggest match of Big Dave's career.
And really, and Dump Sanders hit it on the head, seize the moment. And if there was anybody in that locker room, any of the New South OGs that deserve this moment, it's hard to think of anybody more than Big Dave.
Really filling each other out here. Oh, handful of hair already. Channing Thomas going dirty already, of course. Channing Thomas, no stranger to the New South crowd, no stranger to the crowd here at Singing River Brewery. We saw he advanced to the second round of the Heart of the Southern 16 tournament earlier this year, which of course you can go back and watch here on our YouTube channel.
Very impressive run during that loss tournament as well.
Ultimately eliminated by Brogan Finley, who would go on to the finals. And now, oh, what a shoulder tackle from Big Dave.
And I think I'm going to be the first people to start lobbying to see Big Dave in next year's Hoss tournament. This man is the epitome of the word Hoss.
I was about to say, if there's anyone who embodies the word Hoss, it's got to be Big Dave. Face first into the top turnbuckle goes World Class.
It's like Big Dave wants to take them all around the ring, introduce them to each
I was
post.
just about to say, Big Dave taking him on a wall. Turned inside out, the sheer strength of the big man. Muscling him up. Look at the strength here.
What a deadlift there from Big Dave Walker.
Is it any shock that a man that big can do what Dave just did? Absolutely not.
Channing Thomas doing his best to pump the brakes to try to maintain that low center of gravity. Dave, though, muscled him up, and again, double body slam there.
This crowd here in Florence has really taken to Big Dave and have grown to love Big Dave so much, and we are hearing that in spades tonight at the Singing River Brewery.
Atomic drop now. Sent off the ropes. Channing Thomas sends him shoulder first into the turnbuckle pad.
That hurts.
Shot like that to the shoulder is going to send a shockwave throughout the entirety of your cervical spine.
Well, you see Dave there trying to shake the feeling back into that arm.
Channing Thomas better get himself back in this ring here soon. Trying to pick fights with the fans whenever the fight is in the ring with Big Dave.
Channing Thomas certainly has a way of making that happen here, especially here in Florence, Alabama.
Not a lot of world-class fans in the audience tonight, that's for sure.
As a much like another person from the Northeast that likes to come down here, a certain Northeast beast.
Sure.
Likes to get under the skin of our fans here. Shout out to Alec Price. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen his match with Hunter Drake on the GCW versus New South, available now for replay on Fight Plus, which you can get now for $7.99. Well worth the price just to go watch the versus shows.
Absolutely. And
so much more.
See New South doing a hell of a job in that show quite as well, just like Hunter Drake got that win over Alec Price. And Big Dave is looking for a win here tonight against World Class, but after that big drop kick, I don't know if that's going to happen.
He's on easy street right now. Cover made, kick out though.
The fans here still very much here for Big Dave. A lot of Dave chants ringing throughout the crowd.
Channing Thomas blocked. And Big Dave is not someone you want to trade blows with. Winding up.
We've talked a lot about potential injuries that can happen in that wrestling ring tonight. Walker, after several shots like that directly to the head, you got to imagine that Channing Thomas got to be on Dream Street.
Yeah, especially after that massive dump he just took onto his head, on his neck and shoulder. He's going to be feeling that in the morning, that's for certain.
Dave firing away with these forearms now, whipping Channing Thomas off the ropes. That double hammer fist right to the chest, and now a big boot. Dave is feeling it here tonight.
Dave might be going in for that kill here soon as he looks to shoot Channing into the ropes.
Big back body drop.
The fans are here for it.
Big Dave has certainly built up quite the reputation here with our fans, quite the rapport. These fans in New South have watched Dave come up from the bottom to where he is now. Of course, starting as our security team, working his way up through the tag team division alongside Positive Lee of BDSM.
Tonight could be just a string.
Running power slam, cover made! 3, that is it!
Here's your winner, Big Dave!
I was gonna say tonight could be one in a string of successful singles matches for Big Dave, but Big Dave said, "Hold my beer, I don't even need you to finish the sentence," and he took matters into his own hand and got the cover.
The biggest win of Big Dave's career, but folks, up next, it is main event time. Tag team championships on the line, but who is going to be the partner of Nick Iggy?
Let's find out.
We're running out of options.
I'll be honest with you, I'm starting to get pissed off. Front of the line, champion? All right, easy.
So, I have a proposition.
No, I don't want to be your tag partner.
But you have to!
I do not. I'm out.
Come on, Dan!
Nope.
Dan! Dan! Friends! Hey, we've beaten you guys before, I know, and have you held the tag titles? It doesn't matter. Look, I really am desperate for a tag partner right now. Really, like, I've asked everyone. You guys are bottom of the barrel for me to ask. You know, I don't want you guys to team with me, but how about one of you guys? How about one of you guys team with? Hey, I'm sorry. You know, let's just try to do something nice for you. Maybe give you guys an opportunity for a tag title, you know? So, I'm sorry, do you accept it? Oh wait, we can just walk away. Come on. We can just go. We don't need to.
There's children here. How Alabamian of you. Anyway, like I was saying, I looked for a partner. I asked everyone in the back. I asked Hunter Drake. I asked Big Dave. 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 You guys know how to listen? 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 Anyway, idiots. So what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? Everyone put us together. I can see with my everyone dance. Hey, Candace, ring the bell. We're just gonna take a deep walk. I can't do this by myself. You're just gonna do the DQIs and say okay. Go. So what you're telling me is you asked every person in the back to tag with you tonight. Literally everyone. No surprise, not one freaking person would tag with me. I'm sure someone would. Do you have a tag partner? Hold on. 2, 3. You've had a tag partner this whole time. Oh no! Hey!
He's the manager.
Who wants to see the brave Maxwell? What will Terry Uncle do? He saves kids and burning cars. Come on, I know you have that in you, buddy.
I don't have to. I have nothing to prove to you.
Florence, Alabama. Bring out MSP. I'm getting the ring going.
DangerKid, Aggro, hit the ring, time for some action. Really way more than the B-side. Really pop with the king tank goes. Hit him with the king tank goes. That's when you get hit with the grip drop. When the matches will hit the club. Celebrate with the bottles of clubs. And baby, wave with the dubs. Shooters on the second to the It's
not following me with that? I'm under a lot of stress right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the New South Tag Team Championship. Introducing first in the corner to my left. They are your challengers, the team of Aggro and DangerKid. They are the 5 In their punch, they are the New South Tag Team Champions, the team of Maxwell Classic, and Iggy, the Carnies.
Yeah, we're gonna win!
Main event underway here. Action Clash episode 101. Tag team titles on the line as the Carnies defend against MSP. Big match feel here. And unfortunately for Nick Iggy, unable to get out of this one.
You know, he went all, I mean, we've seen it. He's gone all throughout the locker room trying to find somebody in New South the team with him, but much to the chagrin of Nick Iggy, nobody here in New South seems to like the Carnies too much, so having to rely on Maxwell Classic tonight.
Trying to strategize a bit here with Maxwell on the outside. Of course, Maxwell, an official member of the Carnies, although typically, I say typically, a manager. Either way, Nick Iggy going to start this match off. Maxwell Classic on the outside.
Well, he's got an Alabama wrestling license, doesn't he? So
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, I do too. He's eligible, and it looks like he's ready to fight.
Gentlemen, I want to point out the first time that Max Classic has been legal in this contest. It's happening right now as the tag's been made.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton, and a tag made immediately to Nick Iggy.
And that's how it works out.
Well, I know that the Carnies are no stranger to mind games in their tag team matches. It's how they became New South Tag Team Champions, but it might be what we're seeing right now.
We've seen MSP in a New South ring before, making their way up from the Northeast. DangerKid and Aggro have very, very quickly endeared themselves to the fans here at the Best in the South.
Well, and the fans have definitely picked their favorites tonight, but and this is nothing against MSP, but I would argue anybody on the opposite side of the Carnies is going to be the favorite.
Now keep in mind here, at New South Pro Wrestling, titles cannot change hand on a count out or a disqualification. Titles must change by pinfall or submission, so clearly the Carnies in no hurry to get in the ring.
It looks like they're really daring the referee to disqualify us. Do it now.
Well, we saw it before the match could even begin. The stalling tactics, refusing to get in the ring. How long was it before they got in the ring for the championship introductions?
Boy, it felt like it took a lifetime, and it feels like it's going to, even though this match has officially started, it feels like it's going to take a lifetime before anything actually happens.
Potentially so.
Is this a sign of things to come in the corner? MSP holding that tag gold up high.
Keep in mind, gentlemen, Nick Iggy didn't even think he was going to be competing in our main event here tonight. He thought he was going to be walking away still New South Tag Team Champion on a disqualification loss.
Guy wanted to come sit at commentary. I wasn't going to let that happen.
I don't know if we have enough headsets for that one. And we saw last week General Manager Dump Sanders laying down the law, telling Nick Iggy, if you do not find a partner, if you do not defend those tag team championships, you will forfeit those titles to MSP.
So they have no choice. Backed into a corner very much as they are. They absolutely have to defend these championships tonight. There's no way out of it.
Max Classic trying to maintain some distance here. Quick tag out, wants no part of DangerKid.
The best way to maintain distance is to not even get in the ring at all.
Carney's not really feeling the vibe here.
Very interesting with all of these constant quick tags, though. Like
mind games.
It just absolutely just doing everything they can, not just to play mind games, but it looks like they really want to annoy everybody in the ring and in this building.
That sounds pretty on brand for Nick Iggy.
It looks like Maxwell Classic's going for a Greco-Roman knuckle lock of sorts, a test of strength.
I'm curious to see how this one plays out. And just like that.
Taking a much larger opponent down to one knee.
Well, he's into the ropes. The referee has no choice but to break this up. I haven't seen a knuckle lock win by submission in very many matches, but we very easily could have seen it right here tonight.
I don't know if it's happened since the 1960s, but there's a first time
it's
for
a
everything to
possibility.
happen once again.
He wants another one, does Maxwell Classic. Other arm. This arm's taped up, so maybe he'll have different luck with this one.
Potential for anything here tonight.
Fantastic tape job, if I say so myself.
Max Classic really feeling this one.
DangerKid shaking hands, give him a little, hey, how you doing?
You know, an incredible amount of confidence in the corner of MSP here tonight. It's almost as if they feel they've been handed the New South Tag Team Championships on a silver platter. But you cannot overlook the Carnies in their wicked ways.
Absolutely not. As Nick Iggy's directing traffic right now with Max Classic. Jumps into the ring illegally to break up that lock there from DangerKid, and the referee imploring with Nick Iggy, you got to get out of the ring.
Legalities have never mattered much to Nick Iggy and the rest of the Carnies.
Big jawbreaker there on the Nick Iggy, and a slap for good measure right on the rear from Aggro. Double team action now here as DangerKid gets in on it as well.
Oh! Aggro, well, you heard it there. And he got his booty and just got him with his foot across the head. Double team maneuver, tag made now. In comes Aggro. What we got here? A backpack senton.
That's a lot of weight coming down on the chest of Nick Iggy right here. This just might be it as we got to cover. Barely a 2 count.
I know he doesn't want to admit it, but Nick Iggy very well is in a handicap situation at this very moment.
Oh, there's 2 people.
As good as Maxwell Classic very well might be on the outside of the ring in his managerial services, I'm not exactly certain about his in-ring prowess.
Look at him. He's already blown up. Maxwell Classic has had 2 knuckle locks, and he's absolutely gassed on the outside. You're 100% correct. This is nothing more than just a handicap.
Man was not ready to compete clearly. Nonetheless, General Manager Dump Sanders laying down the law. So if Nick Iggy can't find a partner, there's one right there next to you.
Backed into a corner here, very physically and metaphorically, is Nick Iggy in this match.
DangerKid calling for silence.
Ooh.
Connects with a chop right across the sternum. Crumples Nick Iggy, now cover made. And a pinfall is not something you typically see after a chop, but you got to think about it. Driving the air out of the sternum, once you take that breath away, it's that much harder to kick out, folks.
Well, it's that much harder to kick out, but also we've talked about this an awful lot. The reason that wrestlers go for these constant 2 counts throughout the match is because it wears down their opponent. The more energy you have to expend to kick out, the less energy you have throughout the match.
Just cheeks out of the armor.
Right now, the only energy that they need to be worrying about on the side of MSP is that of Nick Iggy. But wait, Maxwell Classic looks like he got a shot off.
Cover made from Nick Iggy. Looking to retain those tag team championships.
Maxwell Classic with his first significant offense of the match, and it happened from the outside. Ooh, nasty chop.
Iggy going for that cocky pinfall. Not going to be enough to put away DangerKid. Again, folks, New South Tag Team Championships on the line. Very awful, unable to make it here tonight. What's that story we heard last week about saving orphans from a burning building?
Whatever Kerry Awful tells himself to sleep at night, regardless, it doesn't matter what happened. He's not here tonight. And if Maxwell Classic and Nick Iggy aren't able to pull it out, you got to imagine Kerry Awful's going to get an earful about this.
That scoundrel Nick Iggy posing right next to DangerKid, draped across the middle rope. Now calling for Maxwell Classic to stay on top of his opponent.
Maxwell Classic looking for something here.
Was looking for that streamer. Big splash. Axe handle.
I think it might have been an elbow drop potentially, but we'll have to go to the instant replay for that one.
I don't know if I'd call it pinpoint precision, but it was effective nevertheless.
Interesting technique nonetheless.
Who trained this guy?
Nick Iggy now grabbing the ears. Oh, cover made. 2. Grabbing the ears of DangerKid, slamming him face first into the mat.
You know, and we've talked about how this is very much a handicap type of situation for Nick Iggy. Think about this, though. Even though MSP is still very much a unit, Aggro has been unable to see a whole lot of competition in here, as Nick Iggy has been doing a pretty great job of holding DangerKid in the middle as he goes for that cover.
And that's definitely something you have to do when the tag team titles are on the line and you find yourself in a bit of a predicament, much like Nick Iggy is in him right now himself.
Trying to put DangerKid to sleep, but DangerKid's now trying to get back up on his feet and fight out of this sleeper hold predicament with some shots to the midsection of Nick Iggy, but gets driven right back down to the mat for his troubles.
Using the hair tag made now to Maxwell Classic, who certainly looks like he's gaining a little bit of confidence as time goes on. A flurry of offense, you could call it.
I mean, it's not pretty, but it looks like it's effective.
A light sprinkling, perhaps.
Very proud of himself as Maxwell Classic.
I'm sure nothing technical about that one, but trying to get him in a great position. Can he do so on DangerKid?
And I'm sure Maxwell Classic will be the first to tell you, not a wrestler.
No,
Definitely,
I'll tell you before
reveling.
anybody, if not.
Definitely reveling in the moment here. Defending the tag team
I don't know if Nick
championships.
Iggy can give it this much time as he was taking to pose on the apron and do whatever else. I mean, he has to capitalize, especially when he is in this handicap-like situation with his current tag partner.
Oh, going for that running senton, misses right on the apron.
You know, we talked about the air getting driven out of Nick Iggy earlier after those chops. That's exactly what happened there. The air just blowing itself out of the face of Nick Iggy after landing back first onto that ring apron.
Iggy wiped out. Speaking of wiped out, pulls Aggro to the floor as DangerKid goes to make the tag. Smart move there on behalf of Nick Iggy, who now working over those shoulder blades. Knee right to the back.
DangerKid could very easily tap. He's nowhere near the ropes. He's gonna have to really try to find a way to get out of this. He's gonna have to get a little technical here.
Firing back. Open hand strike. Now goes to make the dive to tag in Aggro. Nick Iggy powers him to the corner. And speaking of power, just slinging these elbows back with everything he has. Utilizing every bit of that 5 count as well.
Every single bit of it. And as we see right now, Maxwell Classic got caught by the referee, but tried to stick his hand in the cookie jar there for a moment.
Oh, again, Iggy playing defense, doing everything he can to keep DangerKid away from the well-rested Aggro on the outside.
What's Iggy thinking about here? Might be looking for suplex, but
reversal. DangerKid unaware of just how close he is to his own corner. Nearly fell back into a tag, but instead, all that energy expended causes him to collapse face forward away from his partner, not where he wants to go, and he realizes where he is right now. That ring awareness slowly coming back to him, reaches for the tag.
And Aggro's tagged in!
Aggro with a drop kick, shotgun into the corner.
Aggro is cleaning house on the Carnies here tonight. We may have new South Tag Team champions by the end of this one.
Can MSP shock the world and walk into the best in the South and take those titles back to the Northeast? Ducks the lariat, has him in position. Oh, Iggy with a reversal again, back and forth. DDT!
Aggro can do this all day. Very much the fresher man as he goes for this cover.
Cover made, leg hooked to Nick Iggy, saving those tag team championships for the Carnies. But how long can he hold on? Like you said, you know, Maxwell's getting in the ring a little bit, but really, how much is that doing?
I mean, the offense hasn't been very significant. We've seen that very much. So Nick Iggy, and as it appears now, as Aggro finally in this match might be fighting a losing battle.
Uranagi into the backstabber. DangerKid with the cover.
Maxwell Classic pulled the referee out of the ring.
Pulled the referee out of the ring, saving the titles momentarily for the Carnies. Again, titles cannot change on a disqualification.
Classic realized that some of his managerial prowess can come into play in this tag team action, and it has paid dividends for him and his tag team partner. The new South Tag Team Championship still on the line.
Maxwell being brought into the ring, doing everything he can to fight out of it. Now caught in the middle.
Not where you want to be.
Moved out of the way, Nick Iggy. Bouncing the heads of MSP off each other.
Using their own momentum against them. Smart from Nick Iggy.
Stop to DangerKid, rolls him through, now up on the shoulders. Death Valley driver. Cover made. 2.8.
Unbelievable. I thought this was it. Like, as much as we have been ready to write off the Carnies this whole match, it almost looked like Nick Iggy was going to get the victory there. Both men trading shots now in the ring is DangerKid and Nick Iggy.
The crowd certainly choosing a favorite here, and that favorite is MSP. Whoa, 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 pumps the brakes. Nearly taking out a referee. Oh!
She's out now.
Clobbered. Our referee flattened in the corner, and look at the smile on Nick Iggy's face.
MSP trying to capitalize, though. Catching Iggy sleeping.
And the dirty, rotten scoundrel caught on the ropes. Not where he wants to be. Walker, they're calling for the end of it. Backstabber.
We very well might be seeing the end of this contest. The New South Tag Team Championships.
Cover
Our
May.
officials still
2,
out.
3, 4, 5. We should have new tag team champions right now.
They could be New South Tag Champs twice over by this point.
We've got to have a referee in the back or something watching the monitor, somebody that can come out and regain some order in this match.
Oh, powder to the face.
What the hell?
Maxwell Classic.
And the
with
belt
those
shot from Nick Iggy.
Carney tactics over and over again. Tag made. Belt across the face of Aggro. Maxwell Classic's gonna make the cover. 2. What?
You got to imagine if the referee was able to make that standard 3 count, that just might have been it. But Maxwell Classic, as shocked as he looks right now, did not get that victory here as Aggro was just able to kick out.
Right now, Maxwell Classic looking like Macaulay Culkin with some aftershave.
Maxwell Classic was looking to make a mockery of the Vibe MSP, but that has not been allowed here tonight. This matchup still rolls on.
Wait. What does he have in his hand?
More
powder. Oh, Aggro ducks. Iggy blinded. Super kick to Iggy. Maxwell Classic is left alone in the center of the ring.
This does not look good for Maxwell, but he's got the goozle. Might be thinking choke man, but
Stunner.
it's a stunner.
And a roll-up. A roll-up from Aggro.
The referee's still dazed. The referee doesn't know what's going on.
There we go.
That's it.
Here are your winners and New South Tag Team Champions, MSP.
Nick Iggy did everything he could to delay the inevitable.
The reign is over, Rob.
I cannot. I'm at a loss for words, guys. I can't believe it.
It's an absolutely historic night here tonight for Action Clash episode 101. Education is in session, and the lesson, your new tag team champions, MSP.
Well, Nick Iggy came into the match, no partner, ended up tagging with his own manager, Maxwell Classic. Unfortunately for the Carnies, not going to be entering Anniversary 8 with those tag team championships because MSP just made history and they become your new tag team champions.
I would love to be a fly on the wall as Maxwell Classic and Nick Iggy try to explain this to Carrie Awful the next time they speak.
Well, as the celebration continues, that's going to do it for us, folks, here tonight on YouTube. Be sure to hit like and subscribe on behalf of the beautiful Walker Stewart, the lovely Rob Weathers. I've been Carmen Michael. Thank you so much for tuning in to the best in the South.
Shine bright when the spotlight hits. MST get lit. Drop. Whole vibe change from the drip. Drip. Way too slick, don't trip. Drip. Shine bright when the spotlight hits. Trip. That's MST get lit. Drop.